Hey everybody, how's it going? This is a response to Curt's video about our first vlog. Now I actually had to kind of tear the house apart. I remember making some video letters on videotape. I had to borrow a video camera from a place I worked at, or we would rent it out at the time. And I made some video letters to a friend of mine who was stationed in Saudi Arabia at the time. I thought I got those back, but I didn't. He has those. So then that same year, I started doing, I bought a handheld tape recorder. And I recorded into the tapes just these little letters, what's going on, and I'd put music and stuff just to build up his spirits. I was very inspired at the time by the movie Truth or Dare with Madonna. That was the first kind of reality documentary type thing that I think I remember seeing. So unfortunately I can't find the footage from 91, or yeah, that was in 91. I really wish I could have it to see me, you know, all those years ago. But I did find some footage when I first got this video camera of mine. This is what I videotape my like driving vlogs with. Right now I'm talking into my computer. When I got this guy, I started videotaping a couple minutes a night. I think I started 1st or 2nd of July, and just talked to the camera. And the idea was to do a minute or two a night. This was right when my dad first got sick. I started out a minute or two a night, and by October, this is when the election happened that I wasn't happy about. This is of 2004. So when George Bush got reelected, and I had a lot of problems going on at work at the time. So by October of that year, things were really getting dark, and the video posts were getting longer and longer. We're talking 20 minutes, you know, just me talking to the camera. I haven't looked back at these tapes. It was a good way for me to get through what I was going through at the time. But I want to post the first 3 or 4 clips of this. It's just interesting to see my style. I wasn't really talking to anybody. And just to give you guys some different perspectives on different places in my house and stuff like that. So hope you enjoy. This one is from July 2nd, 2004. That's 3 years ago. I saw a documentary on the Independent Film Channel a few days ago. This guy did a thing. 1 year of he did 30 seconds of his life, or a minute of his life every day. And then he made a movie out of it. And with having my website and everything, I think that's a really cool idea. So, I decided to start it today. It's July 2nd, 2004. I'm on my way to Minneapolis to visit my friend Heather and her boyfriend Eric. Dad had a doctor's appointment yesterday with his neurologist and his regular doctor. And I don't know, it's so frustrating. They tell us one thing one day and another thing the next. And I think the neurologist is a bit of a pessimist. You know, he's so blunt about things. He basically told Dad that Dad could very well be disabled for the rest of his life and never work again. You know, a week ago, they gave him a patch 2 weeks ago to control the pain, and now all of a sudden he can't work. One day it's you know, medication's on for the pain, the next day it's for his nerves. So right now he's overly medicated, and I sometimes wonder if these doctors aren't in bed with the pill doctors, with the pharmacies. So that was a bit of a blow yesterday. You know, we were thinking things were getting a little better, but it just keeps getting worse, it seems like. You get your hopes up, and that's what happens. So, I'm on my way to Minneapolis, even though I currently don't want to go. I just kind of want to stay home and, you know, do whatever, but I have to go on with things too, and not, you know, I have my life too, so I'm going to try to make the most of this weekend, and see what happens. More tomorrow. Okay, this is day 2. I'm back from the Minnesota trip. I was going to record while I was there. It just never felt right. So this is day 2 of my, you know, 1 minute a day, but I took a couple days off. It was good to be back. I had a good weekend. It was nice. It was really nice to get away from everything around here. But it's also nice to be back. I found myself driving home, actually missing home. You know, missing this area, missing this small town, missing my apartment. It's the first time in a long time, you know, in my apartments that I've lived in, where I've actually realized how much this feels like a home to me now. So, okay, let's see. It's Wednesday night. Every Wednesday in the summer, I go sailing with a coworker, Jamie. Tonight we ran into a little fiasco on the boat. Some guy wouldn't let us in, and we hit another boat, and that was a real ass about it. So that was actually, our tempers flared a little bit. Usually sailing's pretty calm, but tonight, you know, some prick on the lake had to prove he was a big man, I guess. So that was something to mention tonight. Getting ready for Mom and Dad's surprise anniversary party. That's the big push right now. We got like 63 people invited. Everybody who we invited is showing up. We're trying to do this to just, they're going to be married 34 years tomorrow actually, but we thought it'd be a good idea now with all the shit that's been going on to have a party. Now we could all use some good spirits. So this is the first Thursday in probably a year that I've actually been home with no plans, and I had to do some stuff after work for the party, but that's all. Finishing up my website for the night, and then I'm calling it a night. Then I'll watch some movies or TV or something and just relax. Things have been getting way too hectic lately. I don't sit down in front of TV even until 10 o'clock at night. So hopefully in the next few days I'll have some footage of my nephews and some footage of the surprise party. I hope to God it doesn't rain. We really need this to be a good day, so just crossing my fingers, and that's that. More later. In watching these tapes, that was like a week's worth that I kind of called through. A lot of that was just for me, so if you made it through, thank you. All of this was about my dad being sick. Honestly, it was like, it's all it was for me to. That was my way of dealing with it. I talked about an anniversary party. We had 80 people. We put a lot of work into it, and it was a huge success. I mean, to this day, we still talk about it. It was well needed. Life has gone on. Things aren't the same, but we're coping. He's dealing with the pain now. The medication's leveled off, but that's that. But my point is, this was a way to deal with it. So thank you, Curt, for making me kind of go back to this. It's funny, I turned to this media to clear my thoughts and express things. Took a couple years off from it, came back, here's YouTube. And I'm doing it again, although this time with the help of you guys and interacting. And my one lasting thought after seeing this older footage, I need to get my ass back to the gym. Alright, talk to you later, guys. Bye.